Hey guys, Willie James here from Dreamhouse Music. In this video, I'm going to go over how great is our God, a little bit more jazzy chords for kind of intermediate, early or late intermediate. Some chords that kind of change things up. Hopefully, my goal is for you to learn something you could apply to other praise and worship songs. So hopefully you enjoy. If you're new here, you want to learn about gospel piano as a beginner or intermediate, click like, share, and subscribe so we can grow together. All right, let's get into it. So, simple version, right? How? We're in C. Know your C major scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. I preach this all the time. And know your diatonic chords built on the scale. That's where all those fancy chords come from. Right? Knowing those, if you don't know those, click on the link below. Grab the free PDF on my quick start course. Okay, so let's get into it. Simple, right? Basic C major chord, right? But I like to use 9 chords, or 6/9 chords. If you want that jazzy feel, 6/9 sounds like so. So what does 6/9 mean? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're gonna play the A in the chord instead of just a C major. We're gonna add the A. So it gives a kind of an A minor feel. The 9 is D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then the 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's this? A 1, 6, 9. And then you play the 5 on top. And you can play the 3 down here. Okay? So that's what it looks like. That's a C 6/9. You could do that in other keys as well. You could spread this chord out. You could put the C here. Sorry, the C here on the bottom. And then play that E here. So you have a stretch 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The distance between C and E is 10 steps going up the C major scale. Okay, so I'm just doing another voicing. 6, 9, and the G is 5. So, how great, right? The melody's here, right? But if someone's singing, you're supporting them, you could get away with not playing that melody. How great is our God. And then usually you'll hear, sing with me, how great. You usually do a sing with me, how great, which is a 7/3/6 progression to the A. 7/3/6 meaning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is B, 3 is E, the A, right? Because the next chord in the song is an A. Sing with me, how great, right? So how great. Sorry, 6/9 chord. Is our God. I jumped ahead. Is our God. I'll do is our God is the basic. D minor over G. Right? Our God. Instead of that, I'll do a G7 6/9. Or the software saying 13th. Basically, this is the 7. Okay. G, F is a 7th chord, minor 7, major 7, minor 7. Here's the 3, here's the 6 or the 13th. E is 6 steps away from G. An octave higher makes it so G to E is 6, an octave higher is 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so we have the 7th here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Chords are just counting, that's all. 1, 2, 3, we have the 3rd, so we got the 1, the 7, the 3, the 13, and then the 9 up here. Okay, so how great is our God. So it's a simple 5/1 chord. How great is our God. And then you could do the sing with me, how great. Right? We said the 7/3/6, the 7. Well, the natural 7th in C major, the natural 7th chord is a B half diminished. Well, B diminished, sorry, B, D, F. But the melody is sing with me, so you gotta kind of alter it from that F. That's not the melody. The melody is this, so you could do this, right? And then I would add an A, right? And then the D. So now it's like a B. Well, it's a funky chord. It's a B minor 11th. Basically, B, the 7th chord. Then you got the minor third, and then we got the 11th. Right? So sing with me, right? Sing with me. Now sing with me. This is like think of it as an E major 7th, E7 chord, E major 7th. Okay, we're voicing it with the 1 and the 5, or the 1 and the 7 on the bottom, and then sing with me. We're adding the C. We're raising the B to the C there. That's the G sharp, which is the 1 to 3, the raised 5th. So it says E augmented, and then we got the D, which is the 7th. Or we voice it like this. So in context, sing with me, how great, to the 6. Okay, let's play in context. How great is our God. Sing with me, how great. That's the A minor, the add 2, 1, 2, okay, or like this. Right now, instead of the 7, 3, 6, to the sing with me, how great, instead of that, I like to do an open big chord, so how great is our God. I'll do this chord, you could do this chord. Doesn't really match, you know, maybe the melody so much, but goes nicely into the A minor 9 there. So what is this chord? Well, it's an E7 at its root, right? We got the 1, the 7, the 3, and then looks like we have a sharp 6, right? Is that right? Yeah, that's a sharp 6. No, that's a 13th. My bad. I messed up. That's a 13th, and then we got the 9, and then we got the flat 5. Okay, let's break that down. We got the 1, the 7, which is a minor 7th or a dominant 7. We got the 3, if you know your E major scale, 1, 2, 3 is G sharp. So E7. We have the 13th, which is the 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At an octave lower makes it a 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Then we got the 9 because F sharp is the 2 in E major. That's why you gotta know all your scales, people. Right? And then the B flat is just a flat 5. So this funky chord, you know, it's not, because we're in the context of E, it's not diatonic to the E major chord, right? Because we got a lot of flats and sharps, right? But it has a nice jazzy feel to it. So, how great is our God. Sing with me, how great. Right, so this goes into, it's like an A minor 9. Okay, so we got the A, the 7th, we got the 3rd, the minor 3rd, the 5. This is the 7th, and this is the 9. A minor, there's the 7th, and there's the 9. I'm just voicing it with the 1 and the 7 on the bottom. So it flows. Okay, in context again, in case you're lost. How great is our God. Here's that big chord on the 3. Right? The E sharp 11, 13th. You could also think of it as just a G flat add 2. Right? G flat add 2. But it's like here, and then you drop the add 2. That's another way to think about it. So you can think about it as a G flat over E, which is really out there, right? It's kind of spacey. Right? G flat, add 2. I'm voicing it like this. Here's the G flat chord, and here's the A flat. Boom. Right? How great is our God? Sing with me, how great is our God. Now, instead of doing that same G flat over E, you do a D major over E this time. It's just a D major. Okay. D, F sharp A over E. Is our God. Back in that A minor 9. Okay. A minor 9. I'm doing the, well, you could add the 9 here. For that crunchy chord, do the 1 and the 7. So, how great is our God? Sing with me, how great is our God? To add more even biggerness to this chord, you could do a G major 7th, G major 7th over E. Sorry. Great is our God. And then you could do, oh, we'll see how. So this is a C sus4 9. C sus4 9. Okay, sus4 means the interval of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you got the 7th, which is B flat, major 7th, flat 7, which is a dominant 7. So this is a C sus4 7th. Then we got the 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we got the 5. And you're repeating the 1. Okay? So you're just counting with these chords. Oh, we'll see how. And this can fall into a 4 major chord. So, how great. It's the F major 7th. F major 7th. Great. How great. So it's like a D minor over G. D minor second inversion over the G, which is 5. So it's like a 2 over 5. You could add the C there as well. Okay, so it's really like a 4 over 5. And then you're adding the D. So that's like a D minor 7th. Second inversion. How great. Because the melody is on the D. How great is our God. 1. Instead of the 1, I would do like, is our God. Right? Something simple like that, right? You could do so many other things. But it's basically you're coming out of key a little bit. This is like a A flat major 7th over F, or F minor 9. Okay? But I'm playing the G down here for crunchiness. And then, well, I'm playing this version. So, right? A flat major 7th, root position, first inversion, second inversion over the F. So, it is our God. Second chord I would do, it's like a B flat over D. So it's a B flat over D. But I'm holding the melody. It's our God, which is a C. So. Alright, just to add some variety. So let's play the whole song in context. How great is our God. Sing with me, how great. Oh, see how great, right? How great is our God. Never mind my singing, I'm just trying to provide context. I'm not a great singer, but you get it, right? Some other things, you know, you can just add some rhythm, right? Some patterns. How great. Right, just arpeggiate. You could do, right, or maybe not that, but right. You could just use the notes in the chord to create some patterns and rhythm. How great is our God. And create melodic lines into the chord. This is the chord, right? So basically, I'm playing like it's as if I'm doing the first 3 notes in G flat. G flat, A flat, B flat, 1, 2, 3. Because that's the chord, right? I'm just providing some ideas here. See how I did the same thing? It's like playing the first 3 notes of the G major scale, G, A, B. Alright? Remember the D major over E, which is the 1 and the 5. Then we got the D major chord. Or you could do a G major 7th. And stacking it like this. I forgot to mention that. So I'm playing the first 3 notes of the D major scale, D, E, F sharp, because that's the chord. So you could add these simple melodic, and then yeah. Oh wow, okay. So I just made that up, but you know, so on that chord, it's the C sus4 9 chord that I talked about into the. We could add some lines. So I'm doing like a C pentatonic from the G. Pentatonic is the 1, the 2, the 3, the 5, and the 6 of the major scale. So I'm using the. What did I do? Yeah. So I'm playing melody within the chord, right? But I'm visualizing the C pentatonic over this chord because it's related to C, right? Slow. If you're a beginner, you probably have to take some time. So I'm trilling into that A. Into the 4. Well, I did a kind of into a 5 into the 4, which is the 5 with the drop 2, which is a G, okay, G major, into the 4, all while over the F. So right, I just made that up for a little bit more intermediate. Right into that. How great is our God. Right, the A flat major 7th over F, which is a, or it's an F minor 9, F minor 7th 9, into the B flat over D, B flat add 2 over D. Okay. Anything else we could do? Let's do another playthrough. How great. Sing with me. How great is our God. Great is our God. You could do something like that too, to lead into the 1. Like it's the 4 over 5 chord. I'm just doing an F, but I'm turning the 4 chord into a major 7th, and I'm moving the A and the C. Well, the A goes to A flat, C goes to B. More advanced is I'm adding that the concept of G, that's a flat 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, flat 5. That's a crunchy, jazzy chord, right? Is our God. And then you could play voiceless, right? Let's talk about voiceless. If you have a bass player, you could play this 1 chord, C9-6. You could do like so. So, how great is our God. Right? That's a little bit more advanced. If you had a bass player, that's just the G7. Alright, that's the G13th. Voiceless. Great is our God. Sing with me, how great is our God. How great is our God. Okay. Simple, nice, lush chords. Drop a comment. Let me know if this was helpful. Again, this was more for intermediate or late intermediate, but use them in other songs, right? Take some of the stuff and run with it. Hopefully it helps. See you next time. Want to learn how to play even more gospel chords without theory overwhelm? Simply download the Top 7 Beginner Gospel Chords PDF by clicking the link in the description. You'll learn about the top 7 must-know gospel chords and how to use them in gospel songs you already know. Again, to get access, hit that link below, and I'll see you on the inside.